Hey, let's get it. Have some fun with this one, yeah. Dante, go, level up. Yeah, level up. I gotta level up, huh? She better level up, huh?
Like a microphone checker. Keep that thing hot like my Smith & Wesson. What song is that? Like, what is that? I don't know who that is. You don't know what that is?
I do know who that is. That's badass. I was looking for the next line now. I know what song it is and everything. It's Christ Conscious, Joey Badass. That's my favorite rapper, bro. You need to stop chilling. Come on, let's record. We need to chill.
Okay.
All right. What's up? You are now tuned into the Next Level Town. This is the place to be when you got places to be. That's what's up. You're now tuned in with your host, Dante. I'm with my brother, my fam. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited as hell. I get to talk to him, to y'all. Even though I see this nigga like every day. But, you know, whatever. How you doing, bro? How's your mama?
I'm good. She's your mama, too, so you can check on her. She good.
I do check on her. I just talked to her.
No, you don't. If you talk to her, you wouldn't ask me how your mama
Whatever.
is.
Just answer the question. You know.
Okay.
Anyway, that's what's up.
So it's getting on me about you not answering the phone.
I do answer the phone sometimes.
Sometimes. Okay. All right. We're not doing that right now.
But how are you, though? How's everything going?
I'm good, man.
Good?
Just
you know, I did.
me.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I asked you a question and try to cut you off.
Oh, no. I'm just saying I'm good. Everything's fine.
That's what's up. I did have a question for you, though. It's kind of random.
So this is random.
It's random. So I was watching Spiderman Into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
You know, the Miles Morales.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking to myself, like, this is a dope-ass new character they're introducing. And his popularity kind of spiked with that movie, correct?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. So, do you see in any time in the future him actually being like a live-action, you know, Spider-Man? And if who you think was going to play him?
I'm not much into actors like that, but you're talking about for the MCU, right? For the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Correct.
They'd have to get done with Peter before they would touch Miles. And if they did touch Miles, I don't know if they would make him Spider-Man.
Get done with Peter?
Yeah, they'd have to finish their story with Peter. I'm not convinced that they would let Miles run along Peter because it would mess with his popularity. Peter's first and foremost, and Miles isn't replacing Peter. That's not happening. That's okay, like
you're right. You
know,
right. But they have had like 3 different movies with Peter, right? Don't you think it's time for them to kind of move on?
Yes. You ask the newer fans, yeah, definitely. Mm-hmm. You ask the older fans, maybe more likely no, because
that's the original.
They want Peter. You know what I'm saying? I mean, could you see? Most people are not going to differentiate Miles Morales from Peter Parker. They're just going to be Black Spider-Man. So it's going
to be like the Black Panther.
That's different.
Making billions of dollars.
What?
No?
I don't know.
You don't think he'll make a lot of money?
Yeah. Like the MCU's backing it, then yes.
Yeah, well, if the MCU is backing it, it's always going to make money.
They got all the juice.
They got the juice.
They got all the juice. I mean, let me ask you something. Would you watch a movie with a black Superman? We're not the right people to ask that question.
Would I watch a movie? What kind of question?
Yeah,
yes.
we're black.
What you mean?
That's okay.
Yes, I would watch an Icon
Would
movie.
most people be comfortable with a black Superman?
Yes, most people would be comfortable with Icon.
First of all, that's a deep cut.
That's a deep cut.
For those of you who don't know who Icon is from Milestone Comics, which got merged with DC Comics, and he's like a black Superman archetype. He's in the same vein, like universe as like the character Static
and Steel, right?
No, Steel is DC.
Oh,
Steel is not Milestone.
DC. Okay,
but yeah, Icon's cold. But that's my point. Nobody knows about Icon because he's a Superman archetype. So a black Superman,
yeah,
I'd be okay with it. But I'm also black.
If it's a good movie, I'll be okay with it.
Okay.
People liked Hancock. Actually, not a lot of people liked Hancock.
Yeah.
I liked Hancock.
Yeah. But Hancock was also black and a badass.
And Will
He was
Smith.
drunk. Yeah, it's Will Smith. So
Speaking of Will Smith, have you seen that new cut by Joyner Lucas? Will.
yes. This is the thing.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't do much for me at first. It didn't. I was like, okay, this is cute. Once again, I wish there would have been like a little. I saw the video and he had all the different Will Smith movies in it. I'm just surprised he didn't have Hancock in there. But then again, I'm also not surprised considering Hancock was a drunk. He just wasn't a good role model, so he didn't.
The only one I'm surprised he didn't have in there is Independence Day. But it wasn't really a Will Smith movie. But, I mean, Will Smith is known for being in Independence Day.
Will Smith's Independence Day is a Will Smith movie.
Yeah, I'm saying he wasn't like the main character.
True, there were other stars in there. Yeah. But anyway, back to the song, Will, it grew on me like quick too.
It's good.
Quick. Like I know everybody likes that song. I didn't like it at first, but I was just listening to it, just banging to it. I was like,
Joyner has a lot of hits.
Joyner has some stuff.
Will it's a real good song. I like the video. I don't really listen to it without the video. I think the video really does it for me because of the visual representation of, you can see it. But the song is still good. Like I was listening to did you catch his album?
Yes.
All the way through? Yeah.
I did.
What'd you think of it?
I liked it. I really liked it.
Okay.
I'm the opposite for the Will song. Personally, I like it more without the video.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Without the representation. Because I know those movies well enough to where I don't need the video.
Okay, that makes sense.
So if I just listen to like the bars and everything and melody and everything, it's cool. I really like it. As far as this album though, I had a few songs I really liked. I really liked Isis was cold. Isis was really dope to me. By I think with Logic.
Isis?
Yeah.
With Logic?
Nobody liked Isis? Nobody liked Isis? Nobody liked Isis?
I liked Isis. A lot of people like fucking Isis.
I liked Isis.
It was funny though because Joyner and Logic were beefing before that record was, put out. So everybody was like, "Oh, why are they beefing?" Blah blah. And then it was put out. They're like, "Oh, they squashed it and everything." And I think both of them did their thing on that.
They did their thing on that. Yeah,
they did. I'm not a big new Logic fan. I'm like the old school Logic because when he was actually rapping about something. But I really like that record. That record is really nice.
That record was dope. The War was good to me.
That was one of my favorite cuts on it.
The War with Young Thug.
I
can't stand Young Thug, but that. I ain't gonna lie, he got a few good songs. I'm exaggerating.
Yeah, don't exaggerate. He got some nice.
Cool.
Yeah.
This was getting on my nerves, but that was bomb.
Good.
I liked I Love. Mm-hmm. I Love was really good. Devil's Work. That was good.
That was deep too.
That was a deep one. Yeah. Obviously the skit ones didn't matter. It just had Chris and Kevin on it, and it is what it is.
I like the Chris one a little bit better. Chris Tucker is funny dude, man.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He said, "My mama got ADHD. Put out the album." That had me weak. That had me weak.
Goldmine grew on me.
Okay.
And yeah,
I like Goldmine a lot as well. I like The War. I Love, that's one of my cuts. Goldmine as well. And then let me ask you this though. I'm not too sure if you're aware, but all these songs were pretty much previously released and recorded to the public. He's been working on this for like 2-3 years, right?
Oh, really?
His marketing strategy was to release these records, right? And then at the end, put them all together in one project. So we heard pretty much all these records before at one point in time.
Oh, I guess I'm new to the game then. I'm late.
Well, I put you on Joyner, so.
Did you?
Yes.
Did you?
I didn't put you on Along Came Joyner?
Okay.
Yeah,
whatever.
Yeah. When I was bumping that.
Whatever.
But so what do you think of that marketing strategy?
I think it guarantees that people like your album. I mean, what does it guarantee that people will buy it?
If they like the cuts, yeah.
And they like that's what I'm saying. If they like the cuts, assuming everybody more or less like these cuts already, when it comes out, will they buy the album because they've already heard the cuts?
Well, who buys albums? They stream.
Oh shit, that's right. It's 2020. I'm tripping.
Do you still buy
No,
albums?
people still buy the CDs of the people they're really, really into.
Who buys CDs, Frank? Please tell me. Do you know somebody that buys CDs? Name one person. Just name their first name. Exactly. Okay.
Yeah.
You don't know anybody. Nobody knows anybody that has CDs. I still don't know why they have CDs out still. Like the streaming game has
taken over, right?
Taken over. You know what I'm saying?
Taken over.
Taken completely over.
Okay.
But yeah, back to the album. I, again, really did enjoy it. With that strategy, like, I'm cool with it. You know what I'm saying? It's.
Would you download his album because of that?
Who downloads albums? It's the streaming era. And yes, I do. I did stream his whole album multiple times. So yes, to your question. I know what you're trying to ask me, and yes, the answer is yes. I'm just messing with you.
See, Dante's a musician here, so whatever.
Yeah. But no, I still streamed. Is stream the word? Or is it strum?
What?
No?
No
Okay.
one's ever said strum before.
All right. I still stream. That doesn't sound right. But I did it. His album.
You stupid.
But yeah, overall, very solid record.
Good.
Joyner, if you listen.
What would you give it on a grade scale?
Not, but it was really good.
What would you give it on a grade scale?
Grade scale? A grade scale? Like
Yeah.
A to F?
Yeah, sure.
A being good?
A being outstanding. What is A when you're in school? It's not good. A B minus is good.
Yeah, C is average. Okay. So I'll give it a B plus. Just a solid B.
I give it a B.
You give it a B? Yeah, I give it a B. Mm-hmm. Good. It's really good. Really good. Have you listened to any other music, new albums, anything else?
I ran through all of it. The After Hours, The Weeknd.
The Weeknd?
Yeah.
After Hours?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That came out a couple weeks ago, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, I ran through that as well. I'm a big Weeknd fan, so what'd you think of it?
I mean, he's The Weeknd. I'm not surprised. You know?
Did you like it, though?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I thought that Blinding Lights the song itself is okay, but that 80s feel, like, I was listening to Blinding Lights, and I thought of Stranger Things, Tron, everything under the sun. That's so 80s.
The old school.
Yeah, it's so 80s, right? And I'm not an 80s baby, but I can appreciate the old stuff. I've always been like that.
That sound, just acoustically, it's just really pleasing to the ears, I think. Mm-hmm. And it just gives you that nostalgic feel and everything.
Yes.
Yeah, so
when they do that stuff now, like, that's really cool. Like that Wonder Woman 1986 or whatever, that trailer, songs they were playing on that, like, that's some old school stuff.
Wonder Woman versus Superman, go.
What are you talking about?
Wonder Woman versus Superman, go, because you mentioned Wonder Woman. Just real quick, come
on.
Superman?
Yeah. Superman wins 7 out of 10 fights.
I'm going to go with Wonder Woman 6 out of 10. I'm progressive.
It's not being progressive. What?
I'm going with my ladies. Hey. No? Okay. Back to the album.
Anyway, that was random. But yeah, it was really good. I mean, it was good. Obviously, to me, nothing compares to, like, Kissland.
Kissland is his. That's my shit.
Most people say the trilogy. I think Kissland was brilliant.
Do you skip any records on Kissland?
Not really.
No.
I can run through the entire album.
Yes. I love Kissland. What's one of your...
I think it's Love in the Sky.
Love in the Sky, that's my shit.
Professional.
I like Professional. Professional, my shit. I like Professional.
That's cold. He made a whole song about prostitution.
The Weeknd is disrespectful on so many levels, but he sounds good while he's being disrespectful.
Yes.
We give him a pass.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
If the lyrics he had, if he was just saying them, if he wasn't singing them, he'd go to jail. At worst, at best, he'd get slapped.
Yes.
At worst, he'd probably go to jail. But just
it's crazy because
crazy.
he has a good voice.
Yes.
He gets a pass. I mean,
that's New Age R&B for you. It is what it is.
John B.
I said R&B.
Oh yeah, you
John B.
New age R&B. Is he the king of R&B right now?
Depends on what you consider R&B. I mean,
What do you mean?
like there's contemporary, alternative, classic R&B.
R&B right now. New age R&B.
Who falls in that category?
I
It's
don't
very
know.
few to fall in Weeknd's category.
Yeah.
Like-
Party next door. He just came out with an album. Haven't got to it. So
He ain't better than Weeknd though. But we know
oh,
that.
everybody know that.
Black?
Black?
Yeah,
Oh, you mean Six Lack?
that was black.
It's probably black, but
I'm not gonna lie. I said 6 Lack. Like
For
in
a
my head,
long
I
time.
did, but I heard it was just black. No,
Black
he ain't better.
slash Six Lack is dope. I
Yeah.
like him, but I mean, I don't.
Is Tory Lanez considered a rapper, or is he a...
Tory Lanez is multi-talented.
Yes. It's
That boy
funny.
can flow.
I was repping Bryson Tiller for a while, but Tory Lanez is better than Bryson.
It gotta be one or the other.
It doesn't, but in my mind, I kind of went head to head. But then I
I mean,
realized
soul,
Tory has...
trap soul is classic.
Is it a classic?
It's
though?
a classic, bro.
Mm,
I think it's a classic.
is it a classic?
I mean, it needs a couple more years, but like, I think it's gonna go down as a classic. He ain't gonna never. Ain't nothing ever gonna top trap soul.
I can agree with that.
Period. He had a second album,
See,
and I don't even know what it's. I don't know nothing on it. Well, I heard it wasn't that good though.
Trap Soul was fire though.
Trap soul.
This what
was
happened
fire.
when I think about you.
Hey.
That's a jam, man. I had that song on repeat. When you going through it with your lady and stuff,
With your
woo,
lady.
man.
Oh man.
But that was good stuff. Like I said, anyway, After Hours was cool. I don't know what to grade it. What would you grade it?
Great. I didn't run it through it again, honestly. But I'll give it. I know it's a solid B- for me.
Why you keep taking my letters?
Huh?
Because I was gonna say B-. I'm gonna be different and say C+.
Okay, be different.
No, I'm gonna say
Yeah.
B. C+ is disrespectful. I'm gonna say B.
C+, it's not that disrespectful. It's like a good.
What's a C+ album? I don't even know what that is.
A C+ album would be anything of the Beatles.
Ooh,
Anything.
no.
It will be.
Don't do that. He's
what you
joking,
mean?
y'all. He's joking. He's playing.
What are you talking
He's
about?
playing. The Beatles.
Yeah.
The Beatles.
Well, yeah.
They're the Beatles. That's
Okay.
incredibly disrespectful. They're one of the staples of music, period. Period.
Are they?
The Beatles are up there with Michael Jackson.
Don't disrespect Michael Jackson.
I'm not
like
disrespecting
that.
Michael Jackson. They're up there with Michael Jackson.
Okay.
Why would you say something like that?
All right.
Anyway, he was joking,
Should
y'all.
I take that out?
Don't kick my door down. Don't do that.
I'm not really rocking with the Beatles right now.
Anyway.
Anyway.
And I heard you love that J Electronica.
Get out. Get out right now. Get out. Frank.
We got friends that liked it, don't we?
We got a couple.
We got a couple.
Okay. All right. I know I'm being dramatic by saying it's trash, even though it's trash. Jay murdered him on every single one of his songs. Jay shouldn't be on as many tracks as he was on. As your debut, for your debut, you're gonna have arguably one of the best rappers, period, on your debut
Of all time.
And,
Not even arguably.
and murder.
He's
and
pretty
murder.
much one of the best.
Yeah, he's one of the best.
He's in most people's top 10.
Yeah, top 10.
Yeah. And who else? Who'd you say?
What do you mean?
You said murder, right?
Yeah, he murdered Jay Elect. Jay Elect didn't even rap that good on this album. A lot of 5%er and stuff and everything, but which
His
I
bars
don't.
were
I don't disrespect at all. You know, that's what he wants to, rap about. He's an artist; he can do that. But I just really wasn't.
So the content wasn't bad. It was just different.
It was different. It was definitely different.
Well, you weren't feeling it like that, but
wasn't
somebody
feeling
else
it.
might.
Yeah, might.
Don't do that.
It was cool.
But the bars were in. Yeah. How were Jay's bars?
He murdered that. I'm telling you, he's Jay though, so it's kind of like a cheat code.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
It's kind of like a cheat code.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was just living off the hype of Exhibit C a long time ago, like 10 years ago. But that it didn't really impress me.
What's killing me is all
Killing You
this.
Softly?
What?
What's Killing You Softly? Who's seen that? You don't even know.
I'm not going to answer that question
Because you don't know.
because you're disrespectful.
To who?
To me.
Okay.
Killing me softly. What the heck?
He still didn't
I was
answer.
just listening to
Notice he still didn't answer it, y'all. He don't know.
Play you. Bougies, fool.
All right. What's killing you? I'm waiting for you.
Oh, nothing. Oh, yeah, my bad. See, look, you done messed me up. I'm over here like, I don't know what to think because you disrespectful.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, what's killing me are all my movies. Like, I got to wait for them, man. I got to wait for all my movies. Everything's getting pushed back because of COVID. It's garbage. Like, Black Widow was so close.
Bro.
Huh?
COVID is a serious thing. You know? They're just movies.
Just movies.
Just movies.
You know how much money the entertainment industry makes? So entertainment isn't just anything.
So that's worth people's lives?
They didn't say that.
That's what you're saying?
I'm saying it's not just anything. If it was just anything, people wouldn't be going home and finding entertainment.
Yeah, no. I mean, I agree with you to an extent. But, you know, COVID is serious. And we didn't take it seriously. If that means pushing back a few movies,
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying I missed my movie.
Okay, how long is your what movie you look forward to?
Black Widow. What you mean?
How long is that pushed back?
Dang, when did they push it back to November, September? November, yes.
That long?
How many months is that? I think it's supposed to come out in May.
Dang. No, it's
that was
supposed to come
next
out
month.
April.
May.
Oh, May? Oh, dang.
May 2020. So
what?
May. I'm counting.
They ain't gonna put nothing out that's like
6 months.
6 months.
6 months is a long time to wait for the MCU to get back on its feet again. Oh, my babies.
You sound so hurt right now.
I'm hurt. I'm hurt. Black Widow's gonna be cold, man. She deserves this movie. Great character. Her and Hawkeye should have been got their movies, but whatever. I digress. I'm here for it. Taskmaster's going to be in it. Mm-hmm. See what he can do with his photographic reflexes.
Who's the Taskmaster?
He's a villain. What's
his powers?
If you want to call them powers, abilities. Personally, I don't count them as powers. That's just me because he can't do anything that a person can't do. He can just do it faster. Mm-hmm. But he has something called a comic term called photographic reflexes, or just muscle mimicry.
Okay.
So whatever he sees, he can do.
What?
Yeah.
That's lit. What you mean?
That's dope. I'm not saying it's dope.
That's dope.
Whatever he sees, he can do.
So he should be able to beat everybody.
No. Anybody within the same physicality as him. He can't replicate powers. Like, he can't watch Spiderman lift a car.
And lift the car.
He can't replicate anything that's beyond his physical ability to do so.
But somebody do a quadruple backflip, he can do that.
Yeah, and if it's within his body's capabilities to do so, he can do it.
Oh, okay. That's pretty nice.
So that's really dope.
And he's the villain of the...
Yeah. Oh. Seems to be.
Well, damn.
And he's one of the best martial artists in the MU. So, just letting y'all know.
How?
I just told you how. He can watch everybody's...
Does he retain it?
Yeah. For the most part.
Well, damn.
Depending on who's writing them.
Well, that's dope.
He cold. He just spends his days watching footage from Daredevil and Captain America and all those guys. So he's easily top 10.
Top 10?
Yes.
Of
top
what?
10. Probably martial arts in the superhero community.
Who's 3?
Top 3?
Who's number 3? Answer is Joe Budden. He's top 3 on every list. I just want to let you know that. I know you don't.
Joe Budden would say that.
Yeah. You didn't see the list?
I didn't need to see the list because Joe Budden ain't top 3 or nothing. Well, I'm top 3 podcast.
I'm top 5, and I'm not 5, 4, 3, 2, or 1. Wait,
you said it wrong.
God damn it. Anyway, let's proceed.
So yeah, I'm waiting for Black Widow. What about you? What you looking forward to?
Looking forward to? Mm-hmm. Right now, it's just Candyman. I don't know why I want to watch that movie so bad, but I want to watch that movie really, really bad.
To be honest,
like I never wanted to watch a movie.
You know how mom brought us up and everything that we didn't watch movies like that growing up.
You didn't watch the original?
No, I've never seen it.
Wow. Okay, it's good.
But to be completely honest, I'd watch this new Candyman too.
Yeah, because it looks good.
It looks good.
It looks really good. The original's good too.
Yeah.
He got bees all over his damn face and everything.
That's weird.
Yeah.
But
I know.
okay. I wouldn't be excited about something like that, but okay.
Not the bees part, but he cold. He cold. Would you go in and say Candyman 5 times in the bathroom?
I would never do anything
You wouldn't
shit
do it?
like that.
You didn't
No.
try it?
No. I would never do shit like that.
Yeah, I didn't try that shit either. I would never
Who
try
would
that.
willingly invite some shit like that into like, who's doing this?
White people.
You can't say that on air, can you?
On air. This is my... I'm sitting down talking to you. What do you mean? Yes.
All right.
White people. If I need to, I can always edit it out. But white people.
Okay.
We love you though. We love you, white people.
No, but isn't this movie full of black people though?
Yes.
That's crazy.
No, why? Because Jordan Peele is producing it. Hey.
What song did he put in? Like it
The
was like
Beyonce song.
Say My Name, right?
Say
That
My
was
Name.
crazy. I might have to download it.
Say
album
my
just
name,
to-
say my name.
That was crazy.
When no one is a like that, huh?
It's not how it goes. Not even a little bit.
Whatever, man.
Oh
Whatever.
my goodness. But yeah, since we ain't got our movies, we gotta sit at home and watch TV, I guess. What you
What
watching?
you been
man?
watching right now?
What?
I asked you first. What you watching?
Boy. Anyway, I'm watching Castlevania. Something on Netflix. I think season 3 just came out.
That Dracula show, right?
Yeah, that shit crazy, y'all.
Is it crazy though?
It's crazy.
It look kind of boring.
It's
crazy?
cool.
All
It's
right.
fun. It's a little gory, but it's fun.
Gore ain't no problem. I like blood. That sounded a little weird, but
It did.
it looked good.
Everybody wearing blue gonna get you. Just kidding. I'm just playing. But yeah, Castlevania is cool. It's a fun to watch. It's badassery and everything. It's about Dracula's son, you know, whose name happens to be Alucard. That's Dracula backwards, but that's a fun one. I just recently finished this show, and you were actually watching with me, The Last OG.
That show was hilarious.
I'm gonna tell you guys something right now.
I was sleeping on that show.
I've never been a Tracy Morgan fan.
Yeah, no, me.
Not even a little bit. And Tracy Morgan's best stuff to me was Hustle Man on Martin. That's a throwback. That's a huge throwback. For
I will
people
throw back.
born after 98, there was a show called Martin.
They know what the hell Martin is. You don't need to explain Martin.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, he was a character on Martin named Hustle Man. Yeah, Hustle Man. It's hilarious. Hilarious.
He's good.
But this show is funny as hell. Like, I guess he's an OG that was in prison and he finally got out after 15 years and he's trying to navigate, you know, Brooklyn. But Brooklyn different. His life is different. People in his
He got
life are
kids.
different. Yeah. Don't be snitching. Don't tell me about the show. They might want to check
Have it
it
in the
out.
first episode. I'm pretty sure it was in the trailer.
Probably wasn't a trailer.
Yeah, yeah.
So y'all check that out. If you
Y'all
ain't
need to
nothing to
check that out
watch.
for real. If y'all
Last
want
OG
to
was
laugh,
funny.
check out The Last OG. If y'all want to cry, check out All American.
Fuck that show.
Fuck the show?
I'm sorry. Wait,
You don't like the show?
hold on. I like the show, but ooh.
It's just a lot going on.
It's a lot.
It's just stressful.
It's very stressful. That show got me invested in ways I shouldn't be invested. Like, first of all the problems these people got,
Spoiler alert.
like, they're
You haven't
not for
watched it.
17-year-old kids. I'm not telling y'all anything. Okay. But some of these characters, ooh. And some of them are great. But some of them, I ain't gonna say nothing.
You just doing sound effects. What are you talking about? Some of them what?
Nothing. I can't say anything.
I said spoiler, so you can say something.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Who the girl whose dad is the producer and in the show?
Fuck her.
Yeah.
Layla or Lily.
I don't know. I can't stand that little girl. I can't stand her. Always got some shit going on. I'm like,
Always.
how you gonna?
But no, it's like I'm sorry to cut you off, but like she was cool up to the point where she was dogging my man Spencer for caring about her. That don't make no damn sense. He cared about you, ho.
Zephyr, we can't say hoe on air.
Why you keep saying on air? I could say ho if I want to say ho, and I'm talking about the gardening hoe because she didn't garden her front lawn and her daddy.
That's
her
what she
ass.
didn't do. Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool.
But
cool,
no,
cool.
like he was just trying to care about her. He was just trying to do what he wanted to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To love her in the right way. That's the crazy thing about the show is like it's not crazy, but like Spencer has such a good head on his shoulders. I mean, he's angry a lot,
Yeah.
but he has a good
He's
head
always
on his
trying to help
shoulders,
everybody.
and he's trying to help everybody. You know what I'm
My
saying?
honest opinion, that's why I hang out with the other girl, because they're very similar. And
oh, that's my boo. He need to get with her.
what's her name? Tay Diggs' daughter?
Yeah.
In the show?
We don't know nobody's name.
Dang.
I don't know her name. Olivia.
Yeah, Liz,
that's my boo. My boo, Olivia.
That's your boo?
Yeah, it's my boo. I know her name.
Yeah. You know those characters in shows, like, they came to get together because it would just diffuse a whole bunch of drama? That's these two. You have to keep drama going in shows.
So they can't get together?
They can't get together. Not yet.
He got enough to worry about anyway. That nigga don't got an arm. So that's all I'm going to say. Spoiler alert.
We done gave him too much. No, but for real, y'all, check it out. All American is fun. It's real fun to watch. At the very least, if you ain't got nothing else to watch, check it out.
Check it out.
You know?
You ain't got nothing to do. Check that shit out. Yeah, and then I'm also watching an anime called Food Wars.
I don't know nothing about that.
It's a good show. It's wildly
Doesn't sound
expressive. Good. It don't sound good. That's what I said. And then I watched it. It's funny as hell. Like, they do so much.
They extra.
Like, extra as hell. I know anime usually extra, but these things, they extra. Just cooking food. Mm-hmm. And it's wild. I'm going to try some of them dishes, though, they cooking on there.
You gonna try?
I'm going to try.
They don't tell you how to make nothing. Not really.
They show you. I'm a visual learner, Frank.
Okay, Xavier.
I am.
All right, man.
Don't just disregard me.
I'm just saying.
All right, if I make that shit, you ain't getting nothing.
What you mean?
You ain't getting nothing. You ain't getting shit.
I just made you some food.
Whatever. What's next on the docket?
You give me that.
No. I got something. So look. It's kind of stemming off that. Give me a dish that you make your lady on the first date. Or the first time she visits your place. You cook for him?
If I'm cooking, yeah.
If you cooking.
Yeah.
Give me a dish.
I'm making her tacos.
There's only one correct answer. You said tacos?
Yeah.
Actually, tacos pretty good. The correct answer is chicken Alfredo.
True.
Yeah.
I was thinking of chicken Alfredo too,
It's chicken
but
Alfredo.
I would make tacos.
What kind of tacos? Like
ground
beef
turkey,
tacos?
Ground turkey.
Ground turkey.
You know what?
Nobody
Scratch
fuck
that.
with ground turkey,
Scratch
bro.
that. Yeah, they do.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, they do.
Nobody
If it's
fuck.
cooked right. If I am inviting somebody over and I'm trying to impress them.
Well, yeah. Why would you invite them over if you ain't trying to impress them?
True. But stuffed bell peppers.
Stuffed bell peppers.
Yes. Stuffed bell peppers.
Stuffed bell peppers would impress a lady more than...
Ground turkey? Ground turkey
More
stuffed
than
bell peppers?
Alfredo?
Yes.
Okay.
Right, rice and stuff like that? Yeah, definitely. It takes more to make.
That's true.
The more thought you put into something, the more points you get. It's that simple.
Well, I'm getting a mushroom based
You're stupid.
Alfredo.
All that's a lie. It's all a lie. Mushroom based? What does that even mean?
I don't even know.
You don't even like mushrooms.
I hate mushrooms. I hate mushrooms. I don't know why I said that. Okay, so you gonna go with stuffed bell peppers,
Yeah.
right?
Ground turkey.
That's kind of like foreshadowing, huh?
What does that mean? Foreshadowing what?
Stuffed bell peppers, foreshadowing what's gonna happen. All right, whatever, nigga.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, I'll fuck with that. I'm gonna stick with the shrimp. I'm gonna change it. Shrimp Alfredo. Bitches love seafood.
Yeah.
It'll
Whatever
snap
you about
for
to
that.
say, don't say it.
What you talking
Whatever
about?
you about to say, don't say it.
I ain't about to say nothing. I was just saying what the dish that I'll cook.
Brother, I love you. Okay.
Yeah, you too, bro.
I love you, but you disrespectful.
What did I say that's disrespectful?
That's thing is what you wanted to say that was disrespectful.
No,
I know
no.
what you're gonna say. I'm looking behind your face right now.
That's not even possible. But yeah. So I will cook shrimp Alfredo
Okay.
side of asparagus and
Asparagus?
yeah,
Asparagus.
yes, and some
Please stop.
what?
Stop.
Some green tea as a beverage.
Just stop.
And show them, I care about what you put in your body. You know what I'm saying?
I'm done with you. for the whole night. Why are you? What?
Why am I like this?
You just bring it around to
What you mean?
nothing. You just bring it around to fucking. That's what you doing.
I say nothing about fucking. You just brought that up. Look at that.
Okay, all right. We might need to.
We ain't editing nothing, Frank. The show goes on. Like we don't talk like this off air, as you put it. I'm gonna let you know right now. You ain't getting none.
You a lie.
Making tacos and stuffed bell peppers.
First of all, that's not the goal all the time, Xavier.
Huh?
That's not the goal all the time.
It's not all the time.
How much you care about the girl?
How much do I care? Oh, does that matter? Oh, it might matter.
Yeah.
Because if I don't care about it, like I'll make her.
Okay, not care about her, but like if you see it going somewhere, you're gonna do more.
So am I trying to hit, or am I trying to be like, is his wifey coming back to the crib?
Yes.
Okay.
It's different. If you just trying to like beat.
Yeah, don't make anything that'll make her gaseous. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my.
No beans.
No frijoles.
No frijoles.
You tried.
No, so if his wifey coming back to the crib,
I'm saying what I said. Step up. I'm getting tacos.
we making something.
Oh,
We gonna
cute.
buy the ingredients. And then
This is her first time over, though.
this is the first. Okay, shit. What that mean?
Is it her first time over?
Oh, you asked me. Is it
Yeah.
the first time over? Like in the house, in
Yes.
the cribbo?
If it's her first time over,
I mean, if it's wifey though,
yeah,
she been over before.
yeah. If it's wife,
This is first time.
This first time,
This is first
then
time.
you're making something. You're not making something together
Why the fuck not?
because you're trying to like, unless you're going somewhere and it's all nice and everything, you're making something for her. That's the date. That's the thing with a date.
Okay, so let me get this right. Mm-hmm. Let me get this correct. Let me see. Is this what you're telling me? Mm-hmm. I gotta make her something, but if we go somewhere, I still gotta pay. So either way, I'm doing all the heavy lifting.
Initially, yes. That's what society tells us anyway.
Fuck society.
It's
We making something. This is equal opportunities.
equal opportunities,
Yeah.
I guess.
They'll like that shit
Well, you
anyway.
gotta
Like,
remember.
oh, I got the side, you got the main dish.
I mean, that's cool, but yeah, you also more than likely have to put in more considering the fact that she has other options.
Other options. Mm-hmm. Oh, now you potting. Okay. So you mean other options as in other niggas.
Yeah.
That's true. That's facts. Every girl got somebody else.
Somebody
right?
in the queue, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got plan B, plan C, plan D.
Just,
You know what I'm saying?
oh,
Stay at
plan D,
Walgreens.
right? I'm terrible.
Oh, yeah.
But no, seriously, like if you inviting a girl out, you're trying to make her want to go out with you again. Because remember, she has a few other dudes that want to take her out and want to try to make her go out with them again.
So this is about courting her.
And instead of courting her, making her want to come back, make her want to do it again. And most of the time, a woman decides early in the date.
Or at least before she come back to your crib.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. She knows
When she
20
see
minutes in. She knows 20 minutes in whether she going to let you beat or
Smash?
not. Yeah. So, maybe an hour in, depending on what y'all do.
Nah, 20 minutes, you right. Probably less. First sentence out your mouth. She know. Mm-hmm. Women are very perceptive like that. They know.
Oh, true.
Very intelligent.
True.
We know before we get there.
Oh, yeah.
Right when you walk through the door and I see the ass jiggle, like,
What?
If you see the ass from the front, yeah, I'm beating. If you let me, consensual. You know what I'm saying? I will ask first. Is it okay?
Yeah.
What you mean?
I'm just
Okay, so
wondering.
I agree with you.
What?
It does depend, and I agree with you saying that like it is our duty to kind of like, unfortunately, we have to
Do more up front.
do more. We got to do more all the time. Come on, lie on air. Go ahead and lie.
I'm not lying. I think women have certain emotional baggages they got to handle when it comes to men. Like men are expect when a woman's in a relationship with a man, like she has to be expected to deal with certain things. Like just how we're like, oh, that's just the way a woman is. We got to deal with it. They got certain things too. Men like want to go out with their boys all the time, or they don't like clean as much, stuff like that. Women have to deal with that stuff too. They do more when it comes to like child care and everything like that.
Okay, you said they got to deal with more stuff, but we got to do more. Doing and dealing is two different things.
I don't know.
So we got to do more at all times to keep her interested. Well, get her interested, keep her interested.
They got to do more.
They have to do, you think they have to do more?
We do more up front. And then
they do more to keep us interested.
They do more to make the relationship work. I think women do more to make the relationship work. Men do more to get the relationship to start. Because
so that's what I said. We do more to get her interested. They do more to keep
us interested. Yeah. Unless he like a 6 or something. If he
like a 6?
Yeah, if he an ugly dude, he gotta do a lot.
Why are you rating him?
It's all rated. It's all numbers, bro.
You right.
It's all numbers.
I feel like, I mean, I get bored easily anyway with anything, right?
I know. If anybody know, it's me.
Yeah, whatever. They do have to do more to keep us interested, but I don't know. I'm not 100% on that.
Okay.
Because they have more options. I feel like we have to do more to keep it going because they can break at the first sign of trouble.
No, but that's only a problem if they're not invested yet. Once they're invested, we're good. Because women are usually invested like a lot easier. Because they can't go around just messing with everybody giving a man everything that they have. Yeah. Because there's more risk involved with them from an emotional perspective, from a social perspective, from even a biological perspective. There's more risks involved. So once they're invested, then it's an easier lock. But it takes more for a woman to be invested out the gate. Unless she really like you. Unless she liked you first or something. You know?
Where do they do that at?
What's the farms called?
Yeah, I feel that.
That's all I'm saying. Like you take a girl out. You're wondering how the date is. She's not wondering if she does anything right on the date.
Oh, no.
Because she knows you'll more or less do whatever she asks. Or do what you need to do. Be on your best behavior to try and impress her. And she gonna smell a phony a mile away.
She gonna do what?
Smell a phony. Smell somebody just trying to like play the game.
Oh, yeah.
Especially a person,
phony?
Phony. Especially a woman who has a lot of options. They can smell that shit from a mile away. You know, just a person who
just want food,
huh?
They just want to eat.
I mean that too. They want to eat. They want to be fit. I'm telling you, some of these women out here,
they play the game.
Yeah, they playing the game. They just want a
game.
free meal. They ain't planning on doing nothing like when they met the dude.
Yeah,
they just wanted a meal, and then they go about their night. Oh, I'll talk to you later. You ain't calling me back until it's dinner time.
Again.
I know.
And speaking of all that, I'm about to go get something to eat. So let's close this shit out. Frank, thank everybody for joining in to the podcast. If you have any questions or any feedback at all, we really do appreciate it. Hit us up at nextleveltown@gmail.com. That is our email. You can hit us up at any time. I also just released a project, Black Ops, on Audio Mac. You can hit me up on my Facebook, on my Instagram, Dante Emphatic, DonteNphatic. Go check that out for me. Let me know what you think. Any closing remarks, Frank?
I had a great time. This is episode 1, plenty to come. Crazy excited for this. Like, there's so many ideas coming up. Just bouncing that in the dome right now, and I'm here to just take this journey with y'all. It's gonna be great.
Hell yeah. So, hey, y'all be easy though, all right? Yeah.
That doesn't mean anything.
Shut up.
Look.
Just go.
Dreaming, fornicating with these nightmares. Intoxicated, yo, the vodka got me on edge. Aggravated, cause these niggas don't know who I be. Who I am, thought the cure was just the enemy. But nah, fuck it, I ain't got no confidence to show, right? Lost the dog when that nigga hit me, could've swore died. Tainted images, my blood boil every fortnight. So why I'm feeling blue? Yeah, that's my kryptonite. Crypt keeper watching bodies claim they heat seeking. I seen tweaking, all these niggas wanna mislead ya. I'm this eager, predator to them cheeks beaking. Shark in the water, it don't matter if them fish see ya. Live high, smoke tree, get off your knees. Please stay hungry. Next level town, this is NLT. Live high, smoke tree, get off your knees. Please stay hungry. Next level town, this is NLT. Product